This is one of the most intense court moments I've seen in a while. Judge Simpson absolutely lays into an attorney who failed to tell his client to turn himself in despite being legally required to do so. This wasn't a simple paperwork error. The attorney blatantly ignored a judge's direct order, seemingly assuming no one would catch it. But they did damned. Judge Simpson does not hold back. And wait until you hear what the judge says at the end. It's surprising to say the least. Was this just a careless mistake or something more deliberate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments as we dive into the hearing. Let's get into it. At first, the defense attorney sounds convincing, but things change quickly once the prosecutor steps in to challenge his claims. It becomes clear that the attorney may be stretching the truth a bit too far. Yes, he's doing his job by defending his client, but the confidence he walked in with felt more performative than professional. His demeanor came off as overly polished, almost like he was playing to an audience rather than addressing the court. And let's be clear, this case is no minor matter. His client isn't facing a simple misdemeanor. He's charged with domestic abuse and has a lengthy criminal record. This isn't a one-time mistake, it's part of a troubling pattern. Attorneys are expected to maintain honesty and integrity before the court, but based on the tone here, that standard seems to have slipped. Let's watch what happens when the prosecutor lays out the facts and brings this courtroom performance back to reality. is where the case takes a serious turn. Just days before this hearing, the defendant was out on bond and the judge gave a direct order to the defense attorney: have your client turn himself in. It wasn't a suggestion, it was a clear instruction. But here's where things went completely off track. The defense attorney never passed that message along. Whether it was a lapse in judgment or something more questionable, it's a major failure. Ignoring a judge's order isn't just risky, it could be considered professional misconduct. Under Rule 1.4 of the American Bar Association's professional standards, attorneys are required to maintain clear communication with their clients. Failing to do so, especially in a case this serious, can have real consequences, both for the attorney and the defendant. As you watch this unfold, you can see Judge Simpson trying to stay composed, but it's clear his patience is wearing thin. It's the kind of moment that feels more like a courtroom drama than real life. Let's continue watching to see how the judge responds. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation, because honestly, I'm torn. I can't figure out what this attorney thought he was doing by not informing his client to appear in court, especially with an active warrant involved. It's hard to believe it was intentional, but if it wasn't, then it's an unbelievable lapse in judgment. Watching him try to explain himself doesn't help either. He's clearly nervous, stumbling over his words, and it doesn't exactly inspire confidence. It feels less like a seasoned lawyer addressing a serious issue and more like someone caught completely off guard. And let's not forget, attorneys are required to inform their clients of major developments, especially something as serious as a warrant or an impending arrest. That's not optional, as part of their professional duty. This is the kind of misstep that could easily lead to a bar complaint, not just a scolding in court. The whole scene is almost surreal. What do you think? Was this an honest mistake or something more calculated? Let's keep watching. Maybe one of the most serious missteps I've seen from an attorney in quite some time. Judge Simpson usually comes across as reasonable and level-headed, so I doubt he'll go as far as ending this lawyer's career, but honestly, I'm not convinced this was just a mistake. The victim wasn't notified, the state was caught unprepared. And it really felt like this attorney tried to slip something past the court, hoping no one would catch it in time. Whether it was intentional or not, the impact is the same, and that's a real concern. Attorneys have a duty to both their clients and the court. In this situation, it seems like he may have failed on both fronts. If your legal strategy starts to resemble something from a courtroom drama, it might be time to step back and reassess. What do you think? Was this an honest error or a calculated move that almost worked? And did Judge Simpson handle it appropriately? Or should he have gone further? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I post new content every day, so stay tuned and take care.